Hey guys, so today I decided that I would ask men to propose to me in public. I found my guy. Excuse me. So my boyfriend and I are really serious right now, and I was wondering if you could propose to me so that I could practice how I'm gonna react when he proposes to me. So all you have to do is just get on a knee. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Just hop down on one knee and just. Yeah! Yes, I will marry you. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes, I will marry you.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Calm down.
Yeah!
Hold on. Okay.
Yes, I will totally marry you.
I changed my mind. I'm gonna get arrested. I mean,
You think he would say no?
this could be a bad sign for the rest of the relationship, to be honest.
Oh, I'm a red flag?
Yeah,
So you think I'm a red flag?
A few red flags at this point. Yeah.
Name them.
The screaming Bloody Mary in the middle of the street.
Oh.
Suburban neighborhood. That's
Okay.
probably
Yeah.
a pretty bad red flag.
Okay.
I'll just give 5 more red flags for that, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you think maybe we could practice again? I could have a second shot or something.
No, never again. Don't do this anybody ever again, to be honest. Not just me.
Okay. Thanks.
No, of course. But yeah, it's just.
Thanks. So, as some of you guys know, I decided that I wanted to audition for the new Hunger Games movie, and this was the audition tape I sent to them.
Lucy.
What?
Lucy.
What? It's not like we're all gonna survive, but I will. I will win.
Take 2. After all the training we've done.
You're my mentor, and it doesn't even seem like you believe I can do this. How about you start believing that I can win?
Take 3. Lucy, run. Lucy, run. Lucy, run.
Civilization just disappears. There's a natural goodness built into all of us. We can step across that line into evil, or not. It's not just about winning.
It's always about winning.
Okay, so as some of you guys know, I'm from Missouri, and the 4th of July there is huge. Top tier. This is the first year that I have to stay in California, so come with me to experience my first California 4th of July. Ever since I was little, my family has always gone all out for the 4th. My dad would always take us to the lake, and we'd go wake surfing, tubing, and four-wheeler riding. My grandpa was also a vet, and he would make sure that we had the most unforgettable 4th of July. Unfortunately, my grandpa passed away about 2 years ago, and the holiday just hasn't been the same since. But I do remember one of the coolest things my grandpa would do was put on a giant fireworks show for the entire state of Oklahoma. And of course, I would be the one to move to a state that could literally catch on fire at any moment and doesn't allow fireworks. But it's fine because here I am having a pool day with my friends and making my boyfriend take my 4th of July photos. Another thing I miss back home in Missouri is all of the food that we would cook for the 4th of July, so I decided that I would try to cook how my parents would cook. It did not taste the same, but it tasted pretty close, and I had all my friends try it, and they all really, really loved it. I also made this little drink with Sprite, and then the secret sauce, and then a bomb pop. They didn't have any of the red, white, and blue ones, but they did have these ones, so I put it in there, and I'd say everyone thoroughly enjoyed those. Everyone was kind of a little bit all over the place and a little wild. Then we went to Malibu because we heard that there was going to be a fireworks show, and there was none. This was my first year without seeing fireworks and the pretty sky on the 4th of July. I used to go thrifting on a budget literally all the time, where I would try to use $20 and see how far that would take me. Tomorrow I'm going to a concert and I went to thrift the entire outfit. These are my inspo photos. I literally love this. Also just love how simple this is. Love. Come with me to see if I can recreate these in a non-expensive way. Okay, so I filmed in there, just none of it saved. Here is my thrift haul. First off, I got this vintage brown swimsuit. Juicy Couture velvet top. Then I literally got the skirt from that photo. And I got this Brandy Melville top. I pretty much recreated this outfit. I also ended up finding this black low-rise skirt. And these are the accessories. Okay, I got all gold accessories. This is like a body chain. This cute, vintage choker. These little gold bracelets. And then the star of the show. Literally, look what I found. A Coach bag. All the original tags. I fast forward to tomorrow when I'm wearing all of the pieces. Okay, this is the complete look. This and these rings and the cute little earring. Okay, I know that this was a necklace, but I tied it around my waist. I don't know if it's cute. I don't know yet. I'm OOTDing.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. They can see you.
Wait, really?
Soccer mom, she forgot that I existed. It's half my fault, but I just like to play a victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that
I got married in Italy. Am I saying you copied me by getting married in Italy? Who performed at my wedding? Andrea Bocelli. Who performed at Courtney's wedding? Andrea Bocelli. You stole my fucking wedding country and my wedding performer. Andrea Bocelli is my favorite male singer of all time, but I'm copying her Dolce Vita lifestyle. So I dropped out of college, but I decided that I would still go school shopping. Apparently the mall that I'm going to literally got robbed yesterday. And there are police. An entire group of people just ran into the mall and started robbing it. So come with me to show you guys what I would be getting if I were going back to school. Let's play a fun game. Will my car get broken into while I'm shopping? So I started off with going to Macy's because they always have the best sales. I literally got my bag there last time. I immediately saw this white top that I like, so I ended up getting it in white and black. Whenever I go school shopping, I always find pieces that can be reused a lot. I searched for a pair of jean shorts. Literally look at all of the sales. Again, I'm just pulling pieces that can be reused for a lot of different outfits. Out of everything I just found, this is the only thing that fits because I'm so short. I then went into Hollister, got a white top. Then I went to Aritzia, and literally between a color and a white top, I want the white top. I also found a couple of basic black pieces, and then I ended up getting these 2 white tops and then these Levi jeans. And of course you have to get a sweat set for all the lazy days. This is what I ended up getting, and then I headed over to the Levi store. I found this really basic charcoal top. Then American Eagle has never let me down, so I went in there today, found the skirt, thought I had potential, put it on, didn't have potential. I didn't like it up or down. And that is a wrap for today for all my school pieces. I feel like I got a lot of basic pieces that I could use for a lot of different things. I headed to my car to make sure nothing got stolen or broken into. And that's it. Let me know if you guys want to see how I style everything for the school season. Okay, so I announced yesterday that I got invited to the Barbie premiere. With that being said, I need new nails. These are literally the nails I had at Miss California USA. I need new ones so bad. I was thinking maybe something just like basic and pink like this, or these would be really cool though. I think these are really fun, but I think the stripes are too much. But then I kind of like these little stripes that are going on. I feel like this one just screams Barbie the most though. And this is the color of my dress, so I don't want the nails to be too much. Like I want the dress to be the star of the show. Come with me to get my Barbie nails. So I went in and I told the nail tech what I wanted, and then she started taking off all the paint off my nails, and this is my least favorite part. Like it just irks my soul hearing the sound and also feeling my nails like just grind. I hate it. And then she put on my new nails because I had broken a couple of them, and then we went in with this light pink. This is where I decided I would change my design because she told me that she wasn't able to do the first design that I wanted. She started doing the design that I have, and she kind of sort of messed a couple of them up, and I kept asking her to redo them. Actually, I just didn't have the heart to tell her to redo them over and over again. So I got these little hearts. I think they turned out pretty great. She also said it was the first time she's done hearts, so I'm gonna give it to her. She did a pretty good job. If you get close to them, you'll notice they're kind of like not as much heart, but from far away, they're so cute. Today, I'm going to be asking my boyfriend to take my Instagram photos.
Get on your knees. Elbows on this thing.
This looks dumb.
No, it doesn't. It's hiding your body so all these men don't see it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Your dad would not approve of it. Lay on the side like a mermaid or something. Oh, yeah. No, that's sick. Hands on your head. Actually, more like in the air. Don't care. More work. Put a leg up on this and then open.
No.
What?
What's wrong with you?
No, you look sick.
I'm embarrassed.
Right now looks sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Should I smile?
Yeah.
Alright, you're done.
No.
That's enough.
No, you look good.
Okay, that's
Wait,
good.
do it again.
No.
Can I just put you on the trampoline?
I don't want to take a photo on
No, it will look so much better, I promise.
No!
Come on.
No, Michael. Okay, so as all of us know now, everything in my life just goes incredibly wrong. Today's plot twist is I got invited to the Barbie premiere. And the dress that I was going to wear for this premiere is on back order, so they refunded me. So I have to get a dress in 48 hours for my first ever red carpet premiere. So I ended up going back to the same dress store that I'd gotten my Miss California USA dress from, and I was determined to find like a hot pink Barbie dress. And I was going through all the dresses, and I liked this color the most on my skin tone, but this light pink was so beautiful, and that's my Miss California dress. I just saw it on the hanger. I decided that I would just try on all the different shades of pink, so I found this really pretty dress, but it was way too heavy, and I decided against it. But then I found the fluffy dress section. I was really excited. I found this really pretty fuchsia pink fluffy dress, and then this light color, and then this hot pink color. So I decided to try them all on. I absolutely love the shape of the Sherry Hill dress. I love the slit. I love the feathers. I love everything about it, but I didn't necessarily like light pink on myself, but I love hot pink on myself. I love this color, but also this. Are you kidding? It reminds me of like the Enchanted dress. I was obsessed with this and the way it just framed on like my collarbones and stuff. She flipped it out, and I was like, oh my gosh, this dress is literally to die for. I loved it. On the way to go check out this dress, I ended up finding a different dress, and I got this other pink dress that I really like, and I just found my dream Barbie dress. Also, if you were the girl that we just saw coming outside of the store, I just wanted to say hi. So nice to meet you. I cannot wait for you guys to see this Barbie dress. You're going to die. Okay, so it is currently like 90 degrees at the Barbie premiere, and with a giant fluffy dress in the sun, I literally feel like I'm gonna have a heat stroke. So I'm gonna change my car. Oh, hot. Wet. It's also compact parking, so like everyone is just like so close to each other. Oh, it's so hot. Freak out. Oh my gosh, it's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. Biggest pet peeve is feeling stuck, and I feel stuck. Oh, come on. I don't know if this is making this any better at all. Skirt. Now I'm thinking about, I don't know if this is any better because all I have is giant boots. New fit. Sparkly boots. I look like I'm going to the Oval Office. So tonight is James Charles's makeup launch party, and everyone is going. I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but come with me to get ready and use painted on my eyes. I started with unloading everything from my car, and also I'm going to the Eras Tour tomorrow, so these are the little hats. Technically, I'm going to the Eras Tour today because I filmed this yesterday. Words cannot describe how exciting the next 48 hours of my life are going to be. So I didn't have anything to wear, but my stylist Ubered me outfits. Like, she wasn't in the car, she just Ubered the outfits to my house. I was mind blown that you could even do that. I made myself a little bit of pasta and had to eat that right before I went out because, you know what, why not just bloat myself before I have to wear a tight outfit? So then I decided to give these paints a little try, and clearly it got out of hand so fast because I just got carried away. And then my stylist sent all of these outfits, and I decided that I would just go ahead and try them on. Clearly there's something that I'm gonna favor in this because I freaking love it, but I tried them all on. This top was like a little see-through. I couldn't wear anything tight because I was literally so bloated. Like, I could not explain to you how bloated I was. And then I did an everything shower, really just shaved up, and then it was time for me to finally do my makeup and just test out this little cheetah makeup look because I'm wearing the cheetah dress. And I was really excited and nervous to try this, but look at it! Are you kidding? I kind of killed that. That was me trying to show the hair, and my hair wasn't even that clip. And then this is my cute little bag. My stylist Jasmine literally killed this. Are you kidding? I'm also trying to decide on whether I want to have my black bra showing or if I just want to go braless. Obviously, I have to do the little movie clip of me dancing in the perfume, and there I am, pretending not to know that the camera's going so I could look cute at a party. And then I wiped off all my makeup. Tonight, I was a sister, and ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, I'm a Swiftie. Okay, so as you guys know, I just did a pageant, which was a lot of fun to get ready for, but I just got a last minute invite to the Barbie premiere, and I have a lot of preparing to do. Words cannot explain how excited I am. I decided that I would try the at-home eyelash extensions that everyone's been doing on TikTok, and we all know that everything always ends up going wrong for me, so I also got the remover. I don't really know much about these other than the fact that I know you're supposed to cut them up so that they fit your eyes exactly, so I started by applying the adhesive and then the first lash, and I don't know what it was, but I could not get them to stick at all, and when I finally did get them to stick, I don't know, they just looked weird, so I pulled them all off, and then I tried these other lash extensions, but then you just couldn't see them. So then I had to soak off the adhesive, and I cannot explain to you how bad this burned. So then I decided that I would do it the way I knew best. So I applied them on how I normally would put them on, and I think they look decent, but still weird. But I gave it my best shot, and I still have time because the premiere is in like, I don't know, like 5 days. Help. Okay, plot twist. So normally I'll upload a photo and then I'll go through all my DMs and read my hate DMs for you guys. But today caught me off guard. So I uploaded this. And I'm thinking to myself, what could people possibly say about this photo? So I go and I look at my DMs and look at this! This man starts DMing me and says, "You are my everything, my wife, my queen, my baby girl. I pay you $500 to speak to me and degrade me, my queen. Looking for a sugar baby. Be with me, my baby." I'm thinking to myself, you know what? This is probably a scam. So why not just have fun with it? I say, "Degrade? LOL, what?" To which he says, "It's not funny, my queen. It is real. Walk all over me and tell me I'm worthless." So I say, "Scam." "No, my baby, here's my cash app. My sugar baby 30. So at this point, I'm just accepting the fact that I might be a sugar baby. "What is your cash app, my dearest baby?" "Sent." "I send you $500 for feet, my love. Send dirty feet, my baby." That wasn't in the contract. I didn't even send that. So I say, "I'm not sending my feet." He said, "I send you $100 to feed my queen." Just degrade me. I don't know what to say. I've never degraded someone. So I say, "You've been bad. I will pay you $200 every day to speak with me every day. You be my sugar baby for every day, $200. Then he starts to get impatient and says, "My baby, why aren't you speaking to me?" And at this point, I feel like I have it down. So I said, "Don't be rude and rush me. Bad. Sorry, my queen. I will send $200 now. I love you degrading me." Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Today I'm going to the LA Eras Tour. That being said, my outfit and my nails aren't even done, so come with me to get ready. So to start out with the outfit, I ended up finding this navy blue figure skating outfit, and I also found these stars from Amazon, and apparently I have to end up ironing all of them on. So this is me trying to figure out where I want all the stars to go. So this is the outfit I'm trying to recreate with all of the stars in the exact spots. These stars also didn't come with any instructions, so I just start putting them on, and they immediately start melting all over the place. So then I tried to iron them on directly without that plastic piece, and it didn't work. So then I had to glue everything on while I went to my nail appointment that I was late for. I ran inside, and I just chose something super basic because these nails that I did last time were just too chaotic and they didn't turn out being great, so I just did white plain nails. I got home and all of these stars were falling off with the glue, and I was so sad, but it's fine because I ended up hand stitching every single star on in time. This is Lexi's outfit. Alex is the Heartbreak Prince, and this is Cover's outfit. We got our little light up band, and then it was time to go in. And guys, I've never seen a stadium so big before in my life. Are you kidding? Look at all of these people. The timer turned on and it was time. I've obviously already seen all the sneak peeks on TikTok of the show. Seeing the woman who made me feel less alone during all my first little heartbreaks, surreal. Also know that this may piss some people off, but I couldn't even tell you how many dates I've been on in my life because I've lost track. So many people used to give me so much shit for how many people I used to date, but she made me realize, why would you ever settle? To learn what you do and do not want out of life, for your relationships, for your goals. I've always had a vision of exactly what I wanted. And as Taylor once said, never believe someone who tells you don't deserve what you want. Get ready with me for a concert and to try to cover up my super red, irritated face. You probably can't tell, but my face is so red and so irritated and flaky right now. So I started off with putting some moisturizer on, and then I moved on to my foundation and put it all over the place. And at first it looked like it was covering pretty well, but social media is fake because look how crusty and just like none of it was sticking to my face. It was all coming off. So I cried and then I washed my face, and then my face just like flared up all over again. So dry and crusty. So then I tried a lightweight foundation, which I normally love this foundation. And literally all my makeup just started peeling off, but I ended up somehow making it look decent. Okay, so as some of you guys know, my birthday was last week. And not to brag or anything, but I probably got to do one of the coolest and craziest things I've ever done in my entire life. Like, you will not believe this. Ever since I was like 15, I've watched this guy fly over a house with a parachute. And I always wondered what he was doing or how he got up there. Well, today I get to find out. This is Rod, our neighbor. He's like one of those really cool grandpas that you have to brag to everyone about. And all of his grandchildren have up and moved away. So today I get to be a grandchild.
Big old fat neck.
Not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous, but he was so excited to take me up in the air. Ready! Apparently this evening my dad ran over to Rod's house and asked him if he would take me for a ride. Before he retires, he said that he's probably only gonna take 3 more people up with him, and that because him and his granddaughter watch my content together, that I got to be one of those people. I cannot express to you how freeing it felt to be that high in the sky, and the fact that Rod has been doing this for the past 15 years is insane. He then gave me an entire tour of my hometown. I got to see the drive-in theater and then our water tower. I also got to see my childhood home and little barn. I also saw deer running in a field. He said that he sees animals all the time from in the sky. Then the sun started setting, which was the most beautiful sunset I have ever seen. But unfortunately, a sunset means I have to come back down from the sky. So I turned back around and we started to head home. And I just soaked in how beautiful everything was.
You gotta get back out in the world. Get back out on the road. I mean, the core of man's spirit comes from new experiences.
Wow.
That was fun.
Truly one of the coolest things I've ever done in my entire life.
I like to go up at least weekly, but
And I'm so thankful I got to be one of the last people to do this with Rod. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Also, my grandpa passed away, and this man reminded me so much of my grandpa. It was insane. Coolest birthday ever. So my best friend and I have been going to Pilates for a couple of months now. And the other day, our boyfriends made a comment, very Dojo Mojo Casa House comment, that they think Pilates is easy. And because we're girls, we just think it's hard. So today we're taking our boys to go to Pilates with us. So today we actually have a private class booked with our Pilates instructor. And I actually called her beforehand to make sure that she would make it extra hard for the guys. Not sure what the guys are doing. I think that they're trying to warm up. We have all the couples here. We have Alex, Justice, Michael, and Jackson. And of course, us strong ladies. She started us off on 2 springs with the ankle weights and a band. So I would say that this is pretty easy, and all of the guys also thought it was easy until they literally started dying. I have no idea what they're doing or what is their posture. And then us ladies are just casually killing it. I genuinely wish that you could hear the type of noises these guys were making while they were struggling to do all of these workouts. Then we moved on to one of my personal favorite workouts, which is a tree hugger. Look at Alex's focus and look at the fact that Michael literally can't even get on the machine. We then moved on to abs, and I thought that Michael was gonna pop this ball. Normally Pilates is just really relaxing with like really relaxing music in the background, but all the boys were grunting and just screaming the entire time, and us girls were just laughing. At one point, Alex was literally on the ground gasping for I would say we'd give the Barbies 1 and the Mojo Dojo Casa House guys a 0. Alex's legs were shaking so bad he felt like he couldn't move. We also decided to take the guys to Erewhon afterwards, where they discovered that the price of mac and cheese is absurd.
$12 for mac and cheese, kind of crazy.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of pure chaos. So my alarm went off bright and early at 6:30 this morning, and I ran outside to go get all of my things out of my car because I left them in there from the night before. And then I ran inside to get ready, and I put on my little athletic outfit, and then I put my hair up, and I was ready to hit the road. Any guesses on where I'm going? That's an hour and a half away. I'm going ziplining, and I'm really excited because I haven't been in a really long time. This is me putting on all my gear, and then this is our instructor, Jack, and he was going over all of the safety hazards and stuff. And then as I put my trolley on the ground, he says, hey, whatever you do, don't put your trolley on the ground because if a rock gets in it, it's a safety hazard. And I was like, oh, I would do that. And this is my nails poking through my gloves. And this is me realizing I'm not a cute girl in a hat. We all loaded up in the truck, and then our 30-minute hike to the top began. And it was really creepy because there were like bones and skulls and stuff everywhere, which makes sense because it's literally called Skull Canyon. I have no idea why I decided that I'd be the brave one to go ziplining first, but I did. This is me going over all the safety precautions. And did you know that if there's a little bird on this line and if it does not move, your little trolley will go right into it? And this is me finding out moments later that my trolley was one of the ones that had hit a bird. Those are feathers on my trolley. And then after having so much fun, I decided that it was time to even it out by being a little sick. So I turned to my boyfriend and I said, do you think I look cute in a helmet? And he said, no. Ladies and gentlemen, today I get ready for my very first red carpet event ever. So I literally had no gas, so I had to run to the gas station, which I have no time for, but I decided if I have time for gas, I also have time for coffee. So I got my stuff, and then the chaos all began. Someone once told me that if you hang your clothes in the shower while you're showering, then all the wrinkles will go away because of the steam. I don't know if that's true, but we're gonna try it today because I don't have time to steam anything. I also wasn't supposed to wash my hair the day of getting my hair done, but I went ahead and did that before my hair and makeup team gets there. And thank God all of my hair dried because that would have been an entire mess. And just to add to my stresses, it's 9:19 and my team's gonna be here at 10 a.m. and I have to fix all of this because the button broke stuck on this, and then my dress threads came undone, and I don't have any pink threads, so I had to thread it up with red thread. You also shouldn't do this before your makeup, but I did anyways. And then guess who's doing my makeup? Alexis Oakley. So stay tuned for all of my Barbie content for the day, and I'm so excited to show you guys what I look like. Okay, so I think at this point, everyone has seen the new Erewhon Emma Chamberlain smoothie. So come with me all the way to Erewhon to try it. So as some of you guys know, I got lip filler yesterday. That's why my lips are like a little bit swollen still. After a 30-minute drive, I finally arrived at Erewhon, and there's this really old, weird person standing outside. And he told me that he just needed to look at my credit card real quick, and I was just like, I'm not stupid. Anyways, the first thing that caught my eye were these cherries, and then I found the Emma cold brew cookie smoothie. And yes, it was $20. All of Erewhon smoothies are just really expensive. While I was waiting for them to make my stuff, I went ahead and just did some like little grocery shopping. I cannot tell you how stressed out grocery stores make me feel. Like actually anxious, and I just have anxiety. Finally, they finished up on my smoothie, so I got it headed outside about 30 minutes after they made it. And the weird old guy was still standing outside, and he was creeping me out. And then it was time to try the Emma Chamberlain smoothie. So I tried it at first. I was like, there's a lot of flavors going on, but then I was like, wait, I actually like it. It kind of tastes like a banana nut bread moment, but then I got to like this date area of it, and I wasn't a big fan of dates. But then I tried these cherries, loved them. There was pits in them. And then I tried these cookie dough bites. Literally the most disgusting, foul thing. You know that whenever you get like that weird tingly, like weird jolt in your body because something tastes so bad? It was that. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Any guesses on where I am? Nashville, Tennessee. So, as some of you guys know, I'm from the Midwest. I'm actually from Missouri. So, anytime I get to go to Nashville, I'm so excited because it reminds me so much of home. This morning, I woke up, got a coffee, and then I started my skincare routine. I actually forgot all my stuff at home, so I literally had to use the bar soap from the hotel. You guys would honestly be so surprised on why I'm in Nashville. I'm actually working on music with a special someone. I also just feel like my entire vibe just fits in more in the Midwest than it does in Los Angeles. I really feel like I stick out there. Not to mention the fact that I can bring out all of my old Western genes here. Also, I recently discovered like this hairspray that smells really good that goes in your hair, and then this perfume, and use it at your own risk because I kid you not, men will make out with you on the street. Also, check out that ear tattoo. And then while I was waiting for my elevator, someone was juggling next to me, and then I missed the fact that the elevator door opened, so it was super awkward. I got in, and then I went to my Uber, and then I was in the honky tonk, but I also completely forgot about the humidity here, and I was also drinking wine in the humidity, so I got wine drunk so fast you have no idea. And also, remember whenever I said if you wear the perfume, men will make out with you in the street? Okay, so recently I did the Miss California USA pageant, and since then everyone has noticed my entire makeup look is different. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my pageant glow up. Starting off with a glow up, you need a moisturizer. Get a moisturizer. I use the moisturizer as my primer. I don't use another primer, but this is where everyone messes up. Let your moisturizer soak into your face. I let it sit for about 8 minutes every single time. Go get a coffee or something, come back. Following that, having a foundation that actually matches the color of your skin is so important. I naturally have more yellow skin, so I have to use a more yellow base foundation and mix in my contour. So whenever I was at Miss California USA, this is how they did my contour, and it forever changed my life. I now focus the contour on the hollows of my cheeks so it makes my cheekbones stand out. I also use it to lift up my eyes. Now I take a darker colored blush and I put it on top of my contour to create this like ombre effect. It just snatches your face. Then I go in with a very light colored concealer and I just create this like super sharp line cut on my eyes. Then I blend it out with a tiny beauty blender, and look at that. Then I come in with two separate powders. The lighter colored powder goes under my eyes and the darker one goes along my cheekbones and under my... Then I blend the darker powder up to make it meet the light powder, which also helps so you're not flashback Mary James. If you notice, I never put my setting powder on top of my blush. I use the bronzer to set my blush. Then I spray down my eyebrows and let them dry. This is actually the exact palette that my makeup artist used at Miss California USA to create like a buffed out winged eyeliner. I finish my brows, then eyelashes. The white box is what I use on a day-to-day basis, and then the green box is what I use specifically for pageants. For lashes, I use Everything Kiss. I apply my mascara, and then we have a base to work with. I leave a gap in between my natural and the false eyelash. I let it dry and get tacky, and then I push them up into each other, and it just brings up my natural lash and opens my eyes. I do my inner corner eyeliner, and then I finish it off with a pink blush and highlight. This is the combo I use for Miss California USA. A liner, a lipstick, and my collagen gloss. Drum roll, please. Boom, she's done. These are all the pageant makeup tips and tricks that I've learned that I now use in my everyday makeup routine. Try this, and I kid you not, you will have the best photos of your life.